I don't know about you, but this year has just flown by. I swear it was just January and then I blinked. I know time moves faster as you continue to get older, but it's just hitting a little different this week because it's my birthday week. And it's not only any other birthday in my life, it's my 30th birthday. That just sounds so weird to say because I still feel like I'm a kid. But you know, one of the biggest things that I want to take with me in my 30s is that childlike mindset. My 30s is not gonna take away my whimsy. Amen. If anything, I will be more whimsical in my 30s. I just remember taking my 20s so seriously. So today I'm actually heading out to LA. I'm having a little bit of a girls' day with my mom. We're gonna go get our hair done because God knows I need it. My hair has grown out so much to the point where it's just so untamable and I don't know what to do with it. I don't know how the girlies pull off this headband look because I just look like the egg. Super crispy on the outside, super chewy on the inside. And we're back home, new hair, new books, life is worth living again. This is what it's all about. I originally wasn't planning on buying a book today, let alone two, but you know, it's my birthday month, so that gives me more of a reason to treat myself. So I got two books. I was just so drawn to this cover of Persuasion by Jane Austen. I don't know if this is just a me thing, but when it comes to buying a book, I'm very picky on like the way I hold it for the reading experience. That's exactly why I bought this book. I don't know. This is the second Jane Austen book in my collection. And then for my second pick, I got A Room of One's Own by Virginia Woolf. This is an essay, but I've heard a lot of great things about this one. Also, if you look closely, the covers kind of color coordinate. If you see here from the spine of Persuasion, and then this cover of Room of One's Own. The theme is women in classic literature. Life's what you make it, so let's make it right. Hey guys, we're on set for Vogue for the April cover. Yeah, if you want it more, I would just angle. That's a wrap, everyone. birthday. I just received these gorgeous flowers from my friend Ariel. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Ariel! I'm actually a little emotional right now because it is literally Ariel's wedding weekend out in Memphis, Tennessee, across the country, and she still managed to send me some flowers. Love you, Ariel, my girl. This is the first time in the entire day that I'm picking up and talking to the camera because I intended to have a very chill day and not really scroll on my phone and have a little solo day to myself because there's no other way I would want my birthday to be like. We still have my birthday dinner tonight, so I'm gonna rest up, cool off because I'm still sweating from that bike ride, and then find a good place for this in my room. Today is actually the last day of the Sephora sale, so we need to do some damage. This one is their newest release. I actually love this one because it is not as floral as it sounds. It's a lot more fresh. I'm on my knees right now.
I go under the name Sarah. I use this everywhere.
Looking for a matte foundation color brush. Bonnie, you free?
Quick little haul on what I got. There were a lot of products on my list, but I really wanted to pick just one thing that I truly need at the moment. So I've been looking for an everyday scent, and when I was at Sephora checking out Cyclar, I immediately fell in love with their perfume oils, specifically Sex Musk. But from first impressions, I just didn't think the scent would withstand on my skin for a long period of time. But my friend recently put me onto this scent combo, and she was actually the person who introduced me to Cyclar. Missing Person by Fleur is a really popular scent on Fragrance Talk, and it has very similar notes to this Cyclar perfume oil. It just brings out the scent profiles 100% more. And when it comes to shopping, my friends and I will always be the ones provoking each other. So I was immediately sold on this. I also have a short collective haul of some products that I've just been loving. I think I've talked about Edom way too many times, but I love the new shades that comes in pink. Again, this is just the best lip balm in the market. Okay, this is my newest addition. I recently got it gifted by one of my dear friends, the Say City Set setting spray. I've just been seeing this everywhere, of course, but I literally have only used it for one day and already I'm getting so many compliments. I used it for two purposes, as a primer and a setting spray. I'm so surprised how incredibly lightweight it is, but the impact, I don't know. Everything I've tried from Say so far has not disappointed me. Everything is a win when the goal is to experience. For years I never realized I built this system where I operated from a place of control. We convince ourselves that control equals security. If I followed the blueprint, it would ultimately lead me to success. But along the way, I've come to learn that doors were meant to be walked in and out of. It's forging your own path, making your mistakes, taking your leaps of faith. Life has its way of unfolding through surprises once you loosen your grip and let things move the way they're meant to. That's when your dreams finally have more room to expand in bigger ways than you expect. I may not be where I want to be at 30, but that's far better than being in the wrong place in my 30s. I have this space as a fresh new chapter to become the version of myself through endless possibilities. So to more life in my 30s.